Good luck tonight, Nah. Hope to see you at the table. Thank you so much. Joey's a mush. Very much appreciate it, my friend. Welcome, welcome. I think we're going to jam the 11. Good luck, us. Ace 5 0. Not the best, but going to be a jam, I believe. We go back to back here now with the 8 8. Big flip. Here for the Big 10. Hold the baby. That'll work. Very nice. Go to the better straight. Thank you so much, Wistern, coming in with the raid. I know Wistern probably got to change up everything going on during his scoop grind to make sure he finds all the events he wants to play. I think against limp, ace 9 certainly going to be strong. We find a limp fold here from LaChoy and pick up a few chips. 10-4 going to be the next holding. What we got going on? Today's Bounty Bower series is off the wall. $250 event starting in 40 minutes. 1K event that we will not be playing unless we Satty in. Starting at 8 p.m. 9 p.m. we got the $50 last man standing. We all know that structure is wacky. And then the $30 3 max 4K turbo. Definitely enough going on with that one as well. Gonna be a nutty evening. We're also going to be playing the Big 30. This Super Tuesday early edition. A couple of other small things going on. So, no lack of events tonight. Feels like a Sunday, man. 4 big Bounty Bower series events. Ace now raise and take. Now we'll play 10s. Jack, please. This flop is terrible. Maybe you shouldn't even lead into 2. In fact, yeah, I think this is a mistake. Just auto c-bet high cards. But this is a mistake, I think. Not a huge one, because our bet sizing is small, but still. We make a straight. I don't think we can fold, so I'd rather check call than bet call. Nice. Nice. We do beat ace-jack suited. They hand 3 bets a ton. As many of the Broadway combos do, right? So a lot of the hands that are going to make boats on that board texture is going to have 3-bet flop, or 3-bet pre, so it does reduce the number of combos a little bit, but ace-jack suited certainly in that range. It's going to 3-bet some percentage of the time, so not seeing him 3-bet takes a little bit away from that argument. Ace-jack, we will be... under the gun open. That's a tight fold. That's a really, really tight fold, no doubt. But this player's tight, under the gun, open. A lot of players to act behind. $100 Satty. I want to find a better spot. I was behind like jamming and folding, where I'm going to take the other line here. This player way more aggressive and much smaller buy-in. Kings, we're all in. Up here. Nick, would love to see you come along. Not going to this time. 30 bigs now. Toasty says, a rough start, but hoping for a huge finish. Me too. Hope so. We would have bricked out here. Don't know if we're good, but Cope Guy, the player... original aggressor, if you will. Sucker had the big blind. He says ace-9 suited. That's a pretty clear fold, Nick, I think. Against my king. Gutter and Jack 10-7. We'll check and call. Pretty large sizing out of this opponent. 8, please. 9 is the next best thing we could ask for. Sometimes we're just dead, though. That's pretty mean, but we do get there. Very nice. 9's full. I guess we're not dead very often. We have the quad 9 out. Nice. Nice hand. 12K in the Big Ten. This player opening now twice in a row, this time from the small blind. Going to be a much easier spot for us to get it in. What up? All in ace, queen. And quickly called by 6s. We need an ace or a queen or a diamond now. Diamond, ace, queen. Oh my gosh. What a big flip. We even fought best there with the nut flush draw and all the overs. All right, one more try here in the $100 Satty to the 1K with 25 bigs. Man, very, very, very quick structure. Quickly determining if we're going to find $100 in the... You're going to turn it into 10x, or we're going to throw it in the trash can. What up, AR Jeff? Welcome, 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 my friend. Really appreciate you hanging out in the PokerStars channel until you were no longer allowed to. Welcome, buddy. Ace 6 of hearts. I think this is a small open. Sadly, we got the chip leader at our table and Knights of Night. Going to make our life a little bit tougher, especially having immediate position on us. We do get this one through him, no? Not through the next player. Scarl. Nice hand. All right, let's try that again. Don't mind the 3-bet jam this time, bud. I'm going to choose to check now. Man, this is not a great run out for the high cards in my hand. I guess we're out of here. Kind of a tough run out for us. They shouldn't really connect with 4-4-8-6-8, but I'm guessing there's enough pocket pairs in there. No, 4-6 just calls us. It's not that crazy. King Queen flatted us as well. Wish it would have just 3-bet pre. Would have made our life a bunch easier. Use again. Raise and take it with the ace king there. Seven. Certainly good enough to open 15 big blinds here with the ace queen. Going to be jamming it as well. A lot happening. The Satty-filled start to a session. Big flip. Ace queen against the 9-9. Ace. All right. Guess we're firing 2 bolts in each of those as well. Right back in the same seat. Man. Just flips. Unfortunate. This one unlikely to be a flip. Don't know what this min 3-bet is, but don't think we can do anything else. Wow, it's a good spot. No queen. No queen. Very nice. Big double there in the $100 Satty. We need to have them decimated, though, in order to find the win. Total wagered $350. What time is it? It's a half hour into the stream. Whoa! A lot of action on the tables tonight. It's a little close, but it's probably a fold. That's pretty close, though. If LaChoy is jamming, I like Nash. Thanks for all the love on Twitter, folks. A lot of the Michigan crew coming out. My buddy Zach. Absolutely. Thank you so much, folks, for hitting that like button on Twitter. Go ahead and 3-bet 8s. Man, or jacks, we get snapped. I mean, we're with it, but this goes like rejam. I guess we could maybe consider leaving. Dumb cats. Not only did they scratch me and I'm allergic, but they also made James ban me. Sorry, buddy. The true run bad. This isn't going to deter us. Good luck. Jacks versus Ace King. And what is this? Check. Oh my gosh. Oh. Flats them too. Flats the aces. Ace King and aces against jacks. What? 16 effective. We're never getting away, but that's pretty brutal. We would snap call Yoshi's Jam if it comes. Should certainly be wide enough. Good luck us. Ace or jack. That's a good start. No 9. Hold no hearts. Very nice. That will do. 44 bigs. We start the trek. We start the trek. Sadly, we're in for 2 bullets on like every satellite, but winning the Satty into the 1K could make us feel a lot better. Right now, 10 of 43. We're 6 folks will get the seat. He shouldn't even be that strong. 9 should be pretty high up in his range, honestly. We check, we check. We pick up a gutter as well as 2 overs. For 3 we'll call, but I don't like it. Nice. 7s. Why? Why are we betting 7s there? That definitely feels like one of those hands we're just happy to see it showdown. But okay. 8-9 will muck. Aces. Ace, ace. Big spots here in the Big Ten. Jam? Please? Our 3-bet gonna be often weak trying to steal against the 3.5 open and 3.5 re-raise, or 3.5 flats. They know. They know. What does win the button mean in the when Wednesday's $50 tournament? It's an awesome format, buddy. It just means that thrown into the middle of every single pot is the dealer button. So if you win the previous pot for the next hand, you will have position on every other player at the table. You want to pay blinds. The blinds and antes, of course, are not normal in that one. So that's all it means. If you win the previous hand, you get the button for the next hand, and it's obviously a huge advantage. It's a lot of fun. And I think it's really cool for bounty builders, too. Just every incentive to win the pot. You got a bounty, you got the button, you got everything going on, so it's always tougher to find the fold button. creates some interesting dynamics too, where if you happen to be 2 to the left of the player that's running really well or playing really well, you can end up paying the big blind a ton, and that obviously stinks, right? So you can try to avoid it. All right, we hope we just bought a free river. 8's gonna be good. Maybe we got value. That was like kind of the perfect hand for us to maybe make some value. But I digress. That does work out for us. 53 big blinds. I'll consider that a win. I think we fire 3 times, and especially if it's big sizing on the river, not going to get called. We're going to go ahead and take the standing desk down just a skosh. Hey. Would love to see us stop the count now. We're currently in 4th. Top 6 getting a seat to the 1K. Probably going to be top 7 by the time registration closes, at least. Excuse me. Ready to rock and roll, though. 5 of 46. Battling it out for a 1K. This satellite not going as well, for sure. Queen 4. I wish I could have that King 10 AM back where we folded against the choice jam. Like 10 or 11 bigs. It was close. Now it'll be a slam dunk, considering we now know we don't get anything for the next little bit. Pain does continue in that 1940. Focus where we are strong. The King 10 of diamonds into the muck. We also have a pretty good stack in the Big Ten. It's going to be 327 up top. Would be nice. Certainly would help us pay for some of our other buy-ins this evening if we can make a run in it. 16K now. We just ticked over 7 entries now available for the 1K. Little snip and sketch for our friends over at Poker Stars. I love seeing Satties to high rollers do well. I think that's awesome for the game because it means people want to play against anybody. They're not afraid. They're excited for these big spots. Five big blinds, please. Let's find something in the 250. How's everybody's days going? I didn't play it all yesterday. I hate missing series days, but last Bounty Bower series, I played far too much. And just ran myself a little ragged. In PA Scoop, I felt like I had set a ton of time aside to really work on it, to make sure I could play as often as I could. So that one certainly worked out. This time around, wow, moaned in an ace-queen offsuit here. This time around, gonna play a little bit less events. See if somebody else can take down the leaderboards amongst other things. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nice. Let's go. 3.3K. Granted, that leaderboard is canny right now with 630 KOs. Holy smokes. King 9 against Ace 5. We're live. We could certainly use a 9 on the river. 6 upside down. Our opponent's just very, very short. Trips over here. Kind of a mean one. We're ending it up, I think. If this was one opponent, we'd certainly represent Ace. I don't think we're telling a very reasonable story betting turn, but still. Prefer it to the alternative. I think they would have all bet as well. Now we are. Now I think we're doing enough to get any pair less than an 8 to fold. Yeah, that's crazy to me. How did that not bet flop? I guess it's not that crazy, but very unfortunate. Never expecting to get Ace 10 to fold. Congrats on the check back. Does get them another 4 big blinds or so. Might be too aggressive on my part. We can never fold Ace 6 having only 5 big blinds. Let's just hope this is King Queen. Well, this is now a yikes. Let's find some spades, please, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it is King Queen. That's pretty good for us. 3. That'll work. Let's go. Big double. 13 bigs. What? That's a beautiful thing. This will have 8 seats into the 250. This player's opening every hand. I'm going to jam. Good luck, guys. Run into it. We run into it. We do. Oh, it's Ace 4. Hold. Hold. No. What? What a dream spot. All right. GG in the Big Ten. That's unfortunate. Why is that snapping us off? HJ Last, thank you so much for the follow. Great flop for us. Top pair and the flush draw. Do take it down. 12K now. Good evening to you. How's the poker coming along? We've only just begun. And I'm going to keep telling myself that because otherwise we're getting kind of crushed. But we got spots. We got spots. 1246 in this $100 Satty, which means very, very much. 8 seats up to the 1K. The problem is I'm in for like 2 bullets everywhere. Money be okay. Nah, you were my #1 pick. Not what I want to hear. I'm kidding. Always good to set a good schedule. Am I on anybody's fantasy team for Bounty Builder series? I gotta admit, I am I'm not firing quite as often, but I'm still going to be in there quite a bit. So obviously hoping I perform well for any fantasy team that decided to pick me up. I know WTR picked me up for PA Scoop, did end up winning fantasy. So glad I could help him do well there. But yeah, I just had one. I don't know. PA Scoop, definitely a good fit for what I had going on at the time. Right now, I am trying to. I would say right before PA Scoop was the longest stretch of studying every day that I've had. So, right upon the end of PA Scoop, I did put down the pencil and pad for about 3 weeks, I would say. And I just feel a little bit less comfortable, so I want to slow down the binds a tad for this series, but I still feel good. I've picked up studying again in a similar way, so I certainly feel good. Aka, thank you so much for the follow. Gigi Reggie has a cash and a 6 max fixed limit deuce to 7 triple draws. She's currently 6 of 17 with 540,262 chips. There's only 17 left in the event? Is this a scoop event? I know the deuce to 7 was today. Alright, we're putting a lot of chips on the line right now. We don't want to get called by this player. Ace Jack against King 8, we're ahead. Oh man, ace is a huge spot. We need that ace. Not going to happen. Unfortunate. And here we're pipped. We're going to need the 9. No, the 8s. I'm sorry. Bricks, man. Oh, those are so mean. We're going to be going with this. King, Queen, O. The deuce is 7. King, Queen against King 10. This is a good spot for us. Hold. Nice. Come on, GJ. This is a huge spot. 6 of 17 with 24 paid. Oh, baby, come on. This is a huge spot. Oh, please. We're all in with King Jack O. Thank you for letting me know when he'd be okay. Big flip. That's not a good start. King! Oh, man. Just flips, not going on our way. All right, folks. We'll be buying into the 250. That's a toppest event we were going to throw our hat in the ring. Yeah, I drafted you. It cost 15 times what I got myself for. Okay, I'm not worth that much. I'm sorry, buddy. You bought really high after PA Scoop. That's kind of crazy sauce. I hope I still make a huge score, though. Let's just bank to 1K after satelliting in. Certainly going to be making a run in the main, too. An attempt at the main, I should say. Really excited for that one. Really excited for the $200 PLO as well. So there's certainly some events that I'm ready to rock and roll on. But you just feel super big. $8-3 in the muck. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for GJ. She said she hadn't quite had the deep run she was hoping for, but you know, the 215 scoop, deuce to 7 triple draw definitely qualifies as a huge, huge tournament for her to do well in. And now third of 17. Please FT this one. That's twitch.tv/GJReggie if you want to go check it out. I don't even mind if you got to leave the stream for it. I am here willing to talk to 0 people until I make a deep run in one of these Bounty Bower Series events. She has got an awesome spot, and I'm a huge, huge, huge fan of GJ's. This is an awkward one, right? How do we play against Chuck and Ducks all in? Well, don't have to decide, but normally, what are we going to do? Min raise fold to this jam? I think we have to keep that in mind as we make decisions. This was actually Queen 9. Little light for the 10 bigs, but does find the win here. Wish I was in there. Would have certainly got it done. My cards back? All right, we'll raise call. Please see the jam from Mr. Shikadance. Please find the snap call and be good. Ace King versus Ace Queen. No queen. Hold the baby. That's a great flop. No, don't do it. Yes. Clean. Clean, clean, clean. All good. Squad is in third. Drafted a res. Nice. No. Is he like a highly contested draft pick? He does play a good amount. But King of Res always a thorn in my side because he plays pretty unorthodox in my opinion. But I don't, I obviously don't play in the nosebleeds with you guys. So maybe just splashing around a tad in the smaller games. And maybe playing really, really tough down the stretch in events. All right, my shout-out command gives way too much info. But I'll fix that eventually. Jack Queen 610. Let's rock Milo. Milo the cat, just before the break. We are going to play for heaps. Let's hope we are good. Maybe not. Picking up 10 big blinds with Ace King O is fine. If they do decide to find the folds. Nice. All right, folks. Thank you so much for being here. If you like the content, please hit that follow button. I am going to take a break, stretch my legs for 2 seconds. I'll see you all back here in just a few minutes. When we come back, we're going to be playing in Bounty Builder Series event number 18. It's the Big Stack Tuesday. It's $250 in the buy-in, $60,000 guarantee. Huge bounties up for grabs, so please, please, please stick around unless you're going to see GJ hopefully final table this. Deuce to 7. Triple draw. I'm going to see you all in just a few minutes. Thank you again for being here. Hello, 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 folks. Welcome back to the stream. We are starting with King, Queen. Oh, first hand of the $250 buy-in. We do get called. Flop comes King, King 8. And they lead. I think I'm going to call. King, please. Ace. Not exactly what we're looking for. Another small bet. We call. Chop with all other kings. All right. Nice hand, I guess. We win. Weird, weird, weird hand for sure, but we'll take those. Chip leading. What's up? Thank you for the good lucks, Pokemon Fridays. I almost sent you DM. I considered selling part of this 250, but we went in there. We're okay. Thank you so much for the good lucks. Pokemon Friday is one of our investors for Sunday sessions normally. My claim to fame in his household is that I've helped pay for the family doggo with our recent Sunday special score. All right, folks. Payouts are finalized here. 12th is not what we want. $33 for 12th place. 11th place will get $250. That's an okay score. Very, very nice from the $100 satellite. But we fired a bunch of bullets and satellites already. We want the whole thing. That'll be 10th or better. Going to yield us the 1K ticket. Demand with the plan. Gonna raise and hopefully take it. They're on break. 4:14. Yeah. I'm following, man. I got it up on my other monitor. I gotta check it out. I mean, GJ, just an amazing streamer. Someone that I really want to see do well. I know this was a little bit of a shot take for her. I know she loves mixed games and firing 215 is probably not a big deal for her, but she usually plays a skosh smaller than this. And see her do so well in this. Super happy for her. And hoping that she really crushes it. Makes that final table. Made the final table of the 777 guaranteed re-entry tournament. I'm currently 7-9. One player left before the cash. I'll try to keep up with both of them at least the same time I'm playing this tournament. I will keep you informed. Thank you, bud. I can follow along too. You don't have to worry about it too much. Go ahead and win some money. It's a pretty good hand to just be snap fighting the muck, but this is a strong raise. I don't know how far up we'd have to be, but I don't think sixes are going to do it. Ace, queen, and jack nine. This is pretty brutal. For Whitesmith. Bang. Big hand between the two of those, folks. Whitesmith, a very recent Bounty Builder Series champion, crushing a big one. I believe it was this $200 event. I am correct. Bounty Builder Series event number 6. Whitesmith takes down for 7.7K in bounties and 1,300 in cashes. It was a big KO event. Man, that is a huge KO event. But yeah, score of 9,000 doll hairs. Sleevey joins our table. Let's see if we can get away with just a defend here this deep. Bricks. We're in check fold mode. Ekim for the win, maybe considering a raise here off the short stack. Does just decide to flats. Give me my cards back. The 4 deuce. 17 and 37, like I said, top 11 acceptable, top 10 what we really want to see. 12th, a brutal effective bubble for us if we were to get it. Three, sixes, eights. Big flip down here. The man with the plan. The man is out of here. GG, bud. Tens versus ace jack. Flips, flips, flips. If we bust another event, we'll certainly be jumping into the big 30. the last man standing next on our bounty builder agenda. That starts in a little while. Starts in 1 hour and 53 minutes. Unless we can Satty into this 1K. Please. A lot of limps happening at this table. Do like raising it up. Rocket has been limp calling a ton. All right, good time to find some diamonds. Some aces, some eights maybe. Ace and an eight. Very, very nice flop. Certainly wouldn't mind calls here. Don't get any. 55,000. Do chip up a little bit. GG Whitesmith. 18 or 20 of 34 now. This is such a big spot, ladies and gentlemen. This definitely plays like this is such an important part of our session here. Keep in mind, we get one bounty at that 1K, and it's like, you know, this event basically paid for. Maybe we should be just flatting. Or I'm sorry, just min raising. No reason to 2.2, but I think it's okay. Don't expect PMO to fold very much, just based off of how often they've been calling. This flop is so bad, obviously. They do find a lead. I think it's just the end of it for us. This is such a bad flop for us. We were going to stick in one bet. I mean, we have more aces and kings in our range than they do, but this just goes down in history as one of the worst. So when they take the lead, we're going to take our exits. All right, we will call. It's a little light to be calling, but we'll try to defend. 8-4-3. Slavey probably not going to be taking their foot off the gas, I would assume. Super small sizing. I think this is the kind of flop we can float on, or this is the kind of sizing we can float on. This scares me a little bit, though. I'm going to try to take the lead here. This range, this board texture is pretty good for us. I think he does sometimes have like premium, in which case we're in trouble, but I think this is a good opportunity for us to take the lead. This might be a one and done type of hand for us. Very nice. Pick up 6K here. I think he's going to be facing a little bit about that play. But I think it's definitely a good way to mix it up against a very, very talented player. I do have 3-bet folds to demand what the plan here would scare me a ton. Pretty small 3-bet. Does elect to fold. Very nice. 16.4. We got to make sure we're balanced there and have some real hands with equity in some of those leads on turns as well. Just as I'm sure Sleevey is balanced there with those really, really tiny sizings on flop. Very nice hand here. Ace, king. Oh, man. Not the flop we're looking to see. All right. I'm going to check here. Don't raise me. Definitely tough opponent to fold to. Just the name. Okay. Not that hard after the 9 hits the turn. Nice hand, nice hand. It's 9 of 83 for us. One of the few players with more chips than us is when Eagles win, but we're so close to starting this one. We've barely begun. We can defend the suited 2-gapper. We have a pair. We have an open-ender. That's the good news. The bad news is it's 6, 7, 8 diamonds. It's going to be tough to win. I have no idea. Give me a 9. That makes it playable. Well, we have 4 outs probably. Guess we just fold. Satch. Sedge. All right, we are getting to the point that we need to find a hand worth jamming. 12 big blinds here and a dream. Like I said, 11th is a score that we can be happy with, but we really want 10th or better. But right now, we got to worry about getting out of the basement of this leaderboard. 25-29 right now. Well, we've boned in a pair of queens. A very, very strong holding here. Let's see a raise ahead of us. Just a small raise ahead, please. All right, good luck us. Good luck us. Big spot here with queen, queen. Certainly an important pot. Let's hope. We are ahead of jacks. Hold. No jack. No jack. Nice. Big pot. All right. Absolute Cooler sends us 8th of 27. Beautiful, beautiful hand there. We can move to a new table where we promptly see King Queen battle against the King Queen all in pre. Gonna chop it up. Eight three into the muck. 8-3 simply into the muck. I would love for this to just be the final rankings. 10 of 25, I'll take it. Would be good enough to get us in. Ace 5 of clubs finds the flush and the chips to move a little bit further up there. Leaderboard. Man, huge spots. This, I absolutely love the Offspring growing up. There was like a Offspring phase for me for sure. Big, big, big fan. Just the open rip from Kenny. Very nice hands. Of course, probably making very few mistakes. ICM pressure and all that. We'll fold the king for probably playing a little too snug at this 1K satellite or 100 to 1K satellite, but I think generally speaking, people are over adjusting at the $100 level. I think people are playing too many hands and trying a little bit too much to assert their dominance. And the king 4, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal to find a fold there. Does find a jam. Nice play, I assume, from Kenny. $25 big one to start the hand. King, queen suited. Going to be the open. Pitta sitting out in the small blind. Now coming back. Playing off 15. Do get called twice by Duck and Joker. And now by Pitta. Flop a queen with backdoor nut flush draws. Doc betting doesn't necessarily mean he's an ace. Other players, I think, would bet only with an ace. Now we've picked up 2 pair. It's a good turn, of course. What do we want to see here on the end? King or queen be great. 9 doesn't really change anything. It looks scary, but 10 jack was a straight already. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. We got called by ace-5. Do we get all? I don't know. But I was targeting a bear ace when we called, or when we played it that way, so happy to get the value there. Ace-king, we're going to go ahead and raise. We might have been able to get it all, though. Certainly going to be calling the jam. Don't have to. 21 big blinds now. Dude, I was so worried that the stream would have audio issues today, this morning, really. There's a lot of road work going on near my home, so kind of crazy vibes happening there. To have to call this jam, that's scary. Good luck, us. 8's first jack, queen. No jack, no queen. Deuce. No. Diamond. No. That's such an important pot. Oh my gosh. Just win a flip, please. 19 to 24. Honestly, I'm sure we've won many of flips getting to this point, but that's such an important pot. Oh, man. Turned straight. Gonna be the death of us on that hand. Jack 9-0. Now back down in the doldrums, 19 to 24. Man, Jack Queen suited though. Why are we taking the small sizing? It shouldn't change anything. I mean, we're going to. This is probably a jam. These chips are just so important, and they should call so tight. It should be so tight. Like ace jacks plus, probably. Nice. Big steal, 15 bigs. That is risky, for sure. I don't like it, but winning those chips are very, very important. ICM pressure certainly more effective on the callers in the hand rather than the jammer when everybody's pretty evenly matched in chips. So deep, I think this is a fine call. Some suited cards. Flip a pair. We navigate. Nice. Milo the cat. What we got, bud? Big spot here for Kenny. Knocks out a player. R7s do get through there on the flop bet. Great turn for us. We check. We do get a big fold there, I assume. Here with a set, we are going to bet and not fold against LaChoy. Let's not run into a straight, please. 7-8 gets there, but not really worried about that one. That check raise is a little strong, don't get me wrong, but we're so deep, maybe we shouldn't even be considering the bounties. But it would be kind of a dream if we get a lot of chips in there. If you folded a flush, it's insane. Right, we're targeting pretty small array of hands when we do that. And keep in mind, we're out of position, so we would have to check the river in most cases if we decide not to bet, not to check raise there. And chances are we get checked back a little too often. $61,000. Just aces v queens. Massive Satty spot. Dirty. Ace is full. Quadzilla going to pick up a huge one. Jack 8-0. Ladies and gentlemen, this Satty is such an important spot. Please. Nines against ace 10. Super Donkey Dave, flops, bests. Set mine is on from Brian's. Overtop 69 coming in with the rating party of 16. Thank you so very much. As we see what is pot coming over the top of us. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. How'd your stream go? For those that don't know me, my name is 901. I stream over on PokerStars Pennsylvania as a part of Team PokerStars Online, and I'm going to use that run good. That's hopeful run good right away. We're going to be jamming ace 6 suited. It's not the hand I want to be all in with, but it is just 10 big blinds, just 3 off the bottom of the leaderboard for this tournament. Very happy to get that through 15K. Very, very nice. How'd your stream go? For those just joining us, $100 satellite event Top 10 get a seat into the 1K. 12th gets $33. 11th gets $250. Super Tuesday early edition, still in late registration, but doing well. 29 to 167, and our shot ticket of the evening, 19 of 111, very, very early on here on the $250 Bounty Builder Series 18 Big Stack. Let's hope. 60K guarantee, going to be heaps of money involved in that one. Yeet. That's a big jam. Cage, I'm sure very studied in these ICM spots, though. Cage kind of a heads-up specialist and short-handed specialists. Faults to us, this will be a jam. These three, a reluctant one for sure. Good luck, us. Good luck, us. Don't want to get called. We can't get called by King Queen. He shoots. King Queen? No, we need 3. Diamond now. Diamond now. Please. Diamond! No! Oh my gosh. Ace 3 into the Ace Queen. Man, that is such an important spot. 17th place. Not going to be firing into the 1K, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that's brutal. That is brutal. Just such a big hand in the end. Alrighty. Two overs and a back door. Not often can you say that with A9. Thank you so much, everybody, coming in with a raid. Welcome, welcome. Sorry we couldn't find the 1K buy-in for you all. It was fun. Hope you were winning. Not yet, buddy. Running pretty bad thus far, but we've really only just begun the session. Like, we do well in this. It doesn't matter. Anything else is going on. Chat? Jump in the big 30 as well. We'll defend the ace-9 as well. Ace-9 here as well. Nice. Chip up a bit. Then we can easily fold these 4. Our deuce, we're going to play it like it's a nuts. Hopefully it is good here, blind v blind. Pairs are good. Backdoor spades as well. We get min raised. Okay. Fear has entered my brain. Deuce, spade, king. All would be cool. That'll work. You'll love to see that. We improve. It's pretty good. There is more than pot in there. I guess we're in. Good luck, us. Snap called. King 10, no good. Sorry, bud. That's a really good run out for us. Admittedly. We do get raised. A little scary. King 10 gets there. Oh, wow, it's a good hand. Okay. Really happy with that run out. Actually saved us a lot of chips. I think ace-jack is a pretty strong holding there. No fear from Trozanon. And with the diamonds not coming in, I think a lot of times we do have to, like, kind of hope and pray and call down. It's a good bluff catch spot. Did PS sponsor Nye on the 1K like they did for DK in Michigan? They sponsored David K in the Michigan 1K? Really? If so, congrats to DK. No, they did not sponsor me. They did not sponsor me into the 1K. Ah, very, very nice. Congratulations. But no, they did not buy me in. I tried to Satty my way in, and I was unable to get there. Stack, depth, issues off 9. Nah, she's got it. Wishing her the best of luck, of course. Feels like you might have summoned a nutted hand for her. Right now she's got a 76. Hopefully it's good, because if it's not, then obviously it's the end of it. But, yeah. So, money be okay. You said you worried about the current chip position, and she nearly doubles up. So, nope, not at all. She just lost with 76, though, in a crazy important pot. Certainly a rejam spot here with pocket 10s. Good luck, us. Kind of a clean spot here for sure. Against the button. No king, no jack. That's a great flop, no queen. One more deuce. That'll do. The man with the plan. We are able to catch the set against them. Ace, queen, queen, nine, and sixes go to battle here. LaChoy finds a way to hold against all of it. Picks up a nice pot. 17 of 159 here in this one. 100 big blinds in this one. 64 of 130. Basically starting stack in all honesty. Keep in mind this is a big stack after all. The jack, queen versus ace, jack spot where we lost the two pairs is going to be a thorn in our side. Losing 6K in that one. Important pot for sure. Under the gun open from a really tight player. We'll find the muck with king, queen. That's very tight, but this player, like I said, very, very, very tight. We are dominated a lot there. King jack finds a way against ace jack. Raise up the ace 8-0. We do get called by Big Slick 917. Not to be confused with the other Big Slick that plays on PokerStars PA. I'm sure a common screen name. 320 now. Flopping an ace. We're going to see bet a lot of ace high boards. Not always with two opponents, but often, especially heads up. More often we even have it. We'll go ahead and bet again. A little scared. Hopefully like king, queen, queen 10. Something like that. Not going to be able to fold now with second pair. Well, this run out's awful. I think we're beat now. That is the changer. Any chance that Mini Super Tuesday could bump to 10-minute levels rather than 8? Plays so turbo-ish. Buddy, I think that's like... I think it's gone the other way in the past. I think people complained that it was going way, way, way too long. So it was reduced. It's also not playing tonight, right? It's being kind of taken over by the $50 Last Man Standing event. Hey, just saw your PokerStars logo and went to see if you were streaming, and you are. I am on your big 30 game table. Good luck, man. Thank you so much. Foxy Pixels. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Congrats on a massive chip stack. I'm well above average here, and he's tripling me up. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Can confirm that if you see me on the Felts, you're probably going to see me on the Twitch streets as well. This player's so tight. Makes me nervous, but I'd rather play in position than out of it. Maybe on these flops we can take it down. I think it's going to take 2 bets, but I think it is winning. Pick up a gutter now. Even more reason to bluff. Check. Fold. You love to see it. 52K. What up, what up, what up? Poxy Pixels. Good luck, man. Or woman. Last 10 minutes of the hour. I think I'm going to stand up, stretch my legs a little bit. Hope everyone's cool with that. Standing desk initiated. I love the 250, man. It's a fun event. And honestly, like, I could know every single opponent in here with and know they are the toughest players on the platform. So to even have a few people that I don't recognize all that much is probably a good thing. That being said, I know many of these players are good players. I know many players come out just for the large buy-in, so we will proceed with caution. 59 and 132. My first ever scoop win was a New Jersey scoop, and that was a big stack event. Maybe it was a deep stack event, very similar. And hopefully we can catch some fire in this one. These raises are so weird. Let's raise it to 3 out of 9. I'm going to 3-bet. Obviously, this player is not folding, but we are hopefully enticing these opponents to get out of the way. That's 5-7. Please hold. No club. No 5, no 7, no club. That'll work. Let's go. Sweet. Very, very, very nice. 23 139. It's 9 in the afternoon. Well, with the jack of clubs, we are bet not folding. Let's hope we don't run into the ace or queen. We do not. This is onto the gun open, but thanks for the info. Good to know. I'll still pass it along, by the way, but just letting you know some history there. You're talking about the main schedule, though, right? Mayor, not tonight's last man standing event. Get downgraded from jacks to 9s. Oh, woe is me. Demand with the plan or raising. We're so deep. And I don't want to, play this for heaps out of position. I think we're going to flat. This is tight for sure. We're ahead of demand with the plan a bunch. And on this kind of flop, I'm checking with the intention of raising, honestly. It stinks, because it's 10 jacks, queens, kings, aces. You know, we actually kind of get coolered now, with both hands being so under-repped on this flop. Nice. Nice. 56K. Sure bet. Tree bet in honor of the one and only Finton Hand. Holy smokes, what a run by him. 120K on the PokerStars channel and on his own stream. If you ever want to go check it out. Recently happened, I think it was in their broadcast now 2 days ago, or two, full-size broadcasts behind. I was on the PokerStars Central channel doing a scoop replay. Then the James and Joe Super Squad was on to do the larger buy-in Sunday million that they were running in honor of Scoop. In today's full-size broadcast, Finton Hand took down the hat trick of scoops, as he likes to call it. Congratulations. What a huge score. But I've been like following the scoop action like crazy. It's a lot of fun. And of course, I'm super interested to see how my teammates do. I'm going to bet in such a way that we can fold. Okay. I don't think they're doing that without an ace or queen. Hope I can tell they're price inelastic. Hope I'm right about that. Price inelastic, at least the way I use it, in that they're going to make the same play whether we bet 2 big blinds or 7 big blinds. And if their play is going to be all in or fold, we'd rather bet 2 big blinds, right? If we intend to fold, then we'd rather bet 7 if they're going to call or go all in, right? We can cause other things to happen if we bet bigger. We can cause folds we otherwise maybe wouldn't. But I think almost always you're one of size down when you think your opponent's kind of going to be all in or fold for that kind of thing when you're not strong. Talistad with the oops. What did we miss? Things get moved around a little bit, but Talistad finds a small raise, big pop calls. 1,210 chips, big bet. With air at this point. And then decides to just buff it off and gets there. Interesting. Just a regular $20 Super Tuesday that runs weekly. Oh, the $20. Okay. I thought you meant the $50 Mini Super Tuesday. Okay. I'll pass that along. That they have not talked about that one. Right. This was typically the event that started at 8:30, Mayor 929. The $50 event that starts at called the $50 Mini Super Tuesday. That event has kind of received some structure changes to accommodate finishing earlier. But I haven't heard much of that from the $20 event. I don't know if everybody agrees with you, but certainly nobody disagreeing with you like they did in the other event. So I'll pass that along for sure. I'm glad glad we hashed that out. I've never seen swings in this particular form of poker, like you doing the 7 deuce triple draw at one time. She was 10th in chips with 10 players left. Now she's top 5 in chips. Yeah, deuce to 7 is a super swingy game, but even limit style. And I mean, generally it's played limit. Over cards to the flop. Continue betting. Ace is not a good card. I think we'll check with the intention of calling most rivers. You know, this is really throwing our representation of our hand down that, like, he's going to bet, like, some 10s on the end. But, of course, he'll also be betting their aces. Unfortunate, but I do have to call, like, Jack. Well, we blocked the Jack Hearts. It's an important card to block, but I don't think it's enough. King, Queen of Hearts, those kinds of hands. And like I said, I even think they could value it worse being King 10, Queen 10. So we call. I have a bad feeling about it, though, honestly. What floats does he have? It's a big sizing. All right, I'm going to call, but I don't like this. That's gross. That's gross. Get that out of here. Good bet. No, I'm saying does flat here for 7.5. 5-bet check comes along as well. We got clicked back. Okay. Please hit a 10. This is scary. These players shouldn't be rejamming, so let's find a 10. Please, let's find a 10. Big spot. 8-4-5. Pretty clean flop. Brian, I guess, has some, like, overpairs to this, but Oh, well, that's the end of the hand. 10, please. Dead. They have queens. Like, we know they have queens, but they're never, ever folding in a bounty. They're never, ever folding. That's so frustrating. They played their hands so face up. Shouldn't have given the flop bet. That's unfortunate. I wish I had more chips because I could have bluffed him off that hand if I did. Unfortunate. What a crazy click back. We call. 10's going to say 8 and 7-4. Man, this has been a brutal session. 10. I'm certainly pretty bummed about that 10s v Queens hand. Doing it up. Oh, I'm pretty bummed. That was mean. GJ Reggie at the final table of the 215 deuce to 7 triple draw event. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I think I'm even going to throw some FT hypes in here. All right, ace jack. We check. We call. Terrible run out. We're in a 3-bet with the intention of folding to 4-bet jam. Certainly best here. Bit 7, thank you so much for the resub, bud. I had a bad feeling about this too, but like you, I'm also going with it. Thanks, bud. Thank you so much for being here, folks. If you like the content, please hit that follow button. Big shout out to GJ Reggie if you want to go check out her channel right now. This is worth the you know, dual monitor setup, whatever you got to do. GJ Reggie is on the final table of a 215 scoop event. Good luck to her. Thank you so much for being here. If you like the content, hit that follow button. I'll see you in a bit. Hello, 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 folks. Welcome back to the stream. We are live. We are battling here on the Bounty Builder Series Felts. We are going to chill for a little while. The next event we're going to register, I think, is the $50 Last Man Standing, starting 58 minutes. Hopefully we got all of this juicy action to hold us over this tournament. Tens v Queens in a huge pot against Brian's. Unfortunate. We 3-bet. We get minimum 4 bets. Tens v Queens. Ace high turn. It does save us from going broke on an 8 high flop, but we lose a ton of chips on the 8 high flop. So maybe we can fold. Maybe we can fold flop. Maybe we can even fold at the like min 5 bet or whatever, or the min 4 bet. But I think that's a mistake. It's just that player is not putting enough chips in the middle with the implied odds of us like just making a set. I just wish we did. Just wish we did. And we knew their hand. We even said that they certainly have queens here, maybe kings, but we knew they weren't going to fold when we were going to be offering up our bounty to them. So we decided to just give up. So that was a sad one. 41 of 103, 53 players left here in the $20 Super Tuesday. $1,283 up top would certainly help the day. And I've highlighted it many times. It's now out in my Discord as well. GJ Reggie making a final table of event number 45M for the Global Scoop. That is a huge event as well. If you got 2 monitors, please go put her stream up as well on the other side. Going to be a lot of fun in there. Currently 6 of 6 with a very, very even-ish stack distribution at that final table. She has got her greatest score matched right now if she were to bust in 6th place, so hopefully one more ladder away from making her all-time greatest score. Couldn't highlight her enough. She was my co-host for today's PokerStars Central channel. Graciously invited me onto really her show, leading the charge. I had a lot of fun on there, so hopefully this is gold for her. Back to the action over here, though. 29K jamming and called. Set a 9. No, 9s on 8847. Wow. Nice. First in the Super Tuesday early edition. Hope I see you on the FT. Thanks, bud. Hope I see you, too. I got a little bit more work to do than you do. I guess we limp here with the 10-8-0. Here, middle pair, we do take it down. Very nice. This is an awkward for sure kind of stuff. I guess we can just fold. This is so small. But I was considering jamming into Visible Moss here. Ace Jack on a double. All right. This is kind of a big spot. Yeets, yeets. To pick up a nice little chip up there. King Raz very, very short. 46 and 97 right now. Would be sweet to make a run in this one for sure. We could use it. Day save already in a concern for me. This has been a rough session. Thus far. In for like 610. Even in Bounty Bar series, unable to find a single bit of cash. Ace 10. I think I'm just going to flat here. Flop okay. This is still a raise from under the gun. They have heaps of chips, and I have the shortest stack with a bounty available, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're a little light. And this kind of stinks, but I think we have to call. Backdoor spades are impacting my decision as well. Would love to see a spade, 10 or ace. Jack now fun. Jack of spades maybe, but really, really going to be tough to be ahead now. Queen on the end maybe. All right, all right, all right. That card would have been way more fun. Nothing doing here at the King 3. Helps when I get 3-bet shoved into by Jack Queen when I have King King and the Jack Jack flat and calls my rebang. Now I've greater than 2 times second. Very nice. I think this is gonna be us, bud. Oh, why? Oh, why? If it was any other player, I'd just check, give up now, and keep my 18K, but this is not any other player. This player's floating with garbage. Sadly, he does have some kings. Very happy to get it through. Very, very nice. That was important. I'm really surprised that we're still here, but happy to be here. That's an important pot. 20 of 86 now with 26 beavers. So, folks, full disclosure, I am watching GJ Reggie's final table on the side. If you want to check out GJ Reggie's stream, I do not blame you. Exclamation point. Shout out GJ Reggie when you hear this, and I'll give you a link. I can do it for you if you'd like. But yeah, absolutely awesome stream currently. I hope it's still going on. Currently in 4th place of 4 at a final table with Scoop. It's got a great stack. So, big, big, big spot. Ace-7 of hearts we had to fold over here. No, I'm saying found a 3-bet. But already locked up her largest score of all time. All right, again, we will open the Ace-8-0. And now big hand here with the Jack-Jack. Finally got signed up. Lol, good luck all. Thanks, Randall P. Signed up for Twitch? Welcome, welcome. Hope you've been liking the streams. Totally appreciate our lurkers here for sure. Normally I'm a little more talkative, but big spots for very, very close friends. So I want to check them out as well. We do win with the jacks here. Craziness ensues down here. 10s, ace, queen, queen 6. 10s holding, 10s held. Friend of the stream takes it down. Very nice. 21 of 81, 53 paid. And Philly Berg with double second place still. Good luck, my friend. I'm sure Swag's going to put me in the grinder here, no doubt. Nope, not the case. Kablooey going to do it first. It feels weird, champ, being this short, but it's still a big stack. We still have 31 big blinds. Playable, playable, playable. I hate being short in a 250, bounty builder series event, right? We prefer this to be a $20 buy-in. We prefer it not to be a bounty builder, but all those things being said, being here is better than not. Let's hope we can find some chips. It's the 95 big blind, really 14 effective, but looks cool. Do you know the prize pool for the scoop event that GJ Reggie's playing? I was just looking at the payouts moments ago. I'm sorry, I did lose the payouts, but I know she's locked up 3K, which is her largest score of all time. Okay. King, Jack, and 10-8 suited. Hold the baby. We do hold King High. Yeah, process didn't like me while I was bouncing to the table. Good luck. Thanks so much. Aces here is a beautiful spot. Nobody wants to play with me. 11-0-68. Ace Jack 3. Yikes. GG. I'm sure you folks have already seen it over on GJ Reggie's channel. 4th place, GG. GG. Put in a really tough spot, but that was an amazing, amazing run. Congrats on the huge score. Really, really glad to see she had done so well. And she was drawing to a 7. She was drawing 1 to the perfect. You know, so certainly a really amazing spot. Could have easily had 2 million with 4 players left. So very, 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 very cool. I just couldn't miss it, chat. I really wanted to check it out. So I did watch it a little bit off stream. Congratulations on the great score, GJ. We'll go ahead and raise up the Ace Queen suited. Sadly, we got to be folding pocket pairs now. 20 short with everybody wanting my bounty, I'm sure. Good luck to everybody battling in the 1K as well. Heaps of players in there. 48 runners to start. I'm sure it'll get a few more over the 3 hours of registration as well. Middle pair. I feel like this has happened a bunch. Ace Queen or Ace Jack on, you know, one higher face card. Thank you so much for the resub. Very, very much appreciate you. And just getting raised. Honestly, think we can fold. This looks so Omega strong. Randall P, thank you for the follow as well. That looks Omega strong from a player that, like, just plays face up. Never really finds a raise. Good luck, buddy. Thank you so much, Wheat. Thank you, thank you. Could certainly use some. Four players, I really don't think we can bet. Unfortunate for sure. Man, I'm pretty bummed. 2 bullets into the high roller, Satty, no good. Now the 250 looking like a tough one as well. That tends to be Queen's hand, basically the real detriment in this one. Let's hope we can find a double or two, though. Let's hope. Set of deuces against queens. Player eliminated. 10 big blinds and ace-8 suited. Looks good to me. I don't think we should call this jam, though. That was strong. We'll be rebuying, though. Gives us an opportunity to do that. Good luck, us. Either way, we're going to end up with more chips. Diamond or ace. Please? Thank you. Very nice. Back up to 6K. All right, I call. King, Jack of Hearts, flipping against sevens. Queen? Man. We win one, they win one. Seems fair. Almost yes, you're finding a jam. Effective. 12 and change. 10 big blind bet. Always going to play as a jam, of course. On all flops and everything else. Blind v blind. All right, folks. Sorry, I was chilling for quite a while there. Definitely wanted to check out all the things PokerStars scoop. So congratulations to DJ again. That was an awesome, awesome run. Had to check it out. Let's see if we can win some money here on PokerStars USA. This is our greatest spot by a pretty long margin. 27 of 54. 51 will make the money. Top prize here, $1,200 and a certainly needed day save. We also got a couple more events coming in a little while. In 31 minutes, we have the $50 Bounty Builder Series 20 Last Man Standing event that plays super, super crazy structure. But basically, only the final table will make the money, but a huge KO involved in every single knockout. Small line traps with ace-jack. I think you'll do okay, bud. Good luck, good luck. Sell 150k chips. Flush draws a foot. The king 7 does hold against 10 jack. Sadly, my plan was to bust a rebuy. We ended up winning a pot and then losing a pot, so still staying below the starting stack. And now with time marching on, unsure if it's good to rebuy now, but we'll see. Would like a hand here. 13k. One double puts us at 26k. Another double puts us at starting stack. We run it up from there. Would be a dream come true. Right now, second to last. This things shake out now. This is a huge event. Hour and 44 minutes still in late registration. I don't think we could rebuy. It's just a huge buy-in for us. I think we can play that Queens v 10's hand differently. I think against a lot of players we have to play it that way, but not against that one. This player just really playing their hand face up, and I think we kind of got that vibe. All right, 13 big blinds, certainly jammable. Good luck us. This is certainly a jam. Gonna get called very light considering we do have a very strong bounty in our head. Good luck us. Would love to see like 10-7 suited snap call us. All right, we do get it through 15.6 now. Speaking of 10-7, gonna be in the muck from us this time. If we just find one double, we're right back in this thing. Come on. We are on the bubble here. 53 will make the money. We are 26 of 54. With an ace, I think is a call. Darn. 2. 2? Well, only 10 big blind jam. Why do you have to be so strong? Couple of shorties here. We actually see a raise from one, which is rare on the bubble. Assume this hand is quite a few pips higher than normal. All right, good luck, us. Likely to get called, but likely to have the best hand against a lot of opponents. I would say if we get through these three, we are range advantage. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Do get it through. Very nice. 17.5, making that double ever stronger when it does come. In the money, ladies and gentlemen, the first cash of the evening. Always a beautiful sight, especially when we're running rough. That's going to put us 28th of the 53 players that are in the money. This was a $20 buy-in. We've locked up $42.87 on 2 bullets, so small, modest profit of $2.87. That being said, a heap of dollars up top. I know I had to sneeze. I know I definitely had to sneeze. Ah, come on. All right, this will be the double. Come on. Raise, jam, call, bam. This is ace-10. Ace-10 snaps us. Ace-10 snap calls us, and we win with ace-king. Please. Good luck, us. Very clean jam. Even better with the limp, I think. Or with the flat from Big Slick. Come on, baby. If we get up to 22K without contention, it's great. If we get a call by an ace rag, that's great. Nice. 22,000 chips. All right. Come on. We battling. 7K more than we had just a few moments ago. Pocket jacks down here. See one of these 7 big blind stacks jam. We have a very easy decision. Well, happy to report that has occurred. Even if Escher goes with it, I think we have to. Or Kablooey, honestly. Good luck, us. Jacks versus ace-jack. No ace. Man, 1 out. Club? Man, many more outs on the turn, but not going to get there. Seems fine. Real crazy knows we're crying. Gives us the tissues on entry to the rebuy the big 30. I lost with a king 4 with 1 big blind. Folds to us. It is a jam. Does not fold to us. We'll be jamming the king jack O here. Taco and boom switch comes to our table. Okay. Chip up. Man, Jacks v Ace Jack not working out for us. Unfortunate. That's such an important spot, actually. Come on! That's what I feel like happens when you're running bad, right? Like, the spots that you are... It just feels like every spot is so demanding, so important to not make a mistake or to not get coolered. And there's... When you're running hot, it feels like spots are just so much more... expendable. They're like, you know, we're just gonna pick up kings again in like 8 hands because we're running like the sun. So it definitely comes off, comes in the clutch to hold in these big spots, get ourselves out of the small downswing. Sevens against ace 10. Wu-Tang Financial chips up, back up to 11 big blinds. 6-7-0. It's close. We'll check this one out. I think ace 3 suited is probably a jam. And ace 3 off is probably a fold, if I had to guess. But looks like we do dodge some action. Yeah, it looks like we certainly dodged some action. So that's good. Wouldn't have felt great about our ace 3 suited going into the middle here. Kings, ace, queen, and jack 8. Yeah, it would be a disaster. All right, staying alive. Staying alive. Sixes against the min raise from under the gun. I think we can play super tight here. It's just going to be strong. Going to be incentivized to play back at us with the bounty in play. Give my cards back. Set of sixes, certainly good. We made a great fold against the eights, though. Jack 9 playing a little fast and loose here, in my opinion. Just decides the fast play on the top pair. Very fortunate to run into one pip worse hand. All right, we're probably going to be all in here in the big 30. Certainly with nobody else involved. Oh, ace 8 call? Would be nice, had a real crazy. Deuce 4, gonna have to give it up. Considering calling, it appears. Real crazy, also known as now real crazy in the chat. Used to be yellow 11 forward for those that have been here a while. Always nice to see friends of the stream at the table. All right, folks. 8 big blinds in a dream here now with the ace 10. I don't think it's going to change our opinion. Going to make it tougher to get it through, but our hand just too good for a player that's raising this often, and we're just so tight. Hopefully run into a flip or something that we can battle with. Oh, that's the disaster, of course. 3 for the chop. Man, that is so rough. That is the disaster. 43rd place. We just run into ace king, ace queen, or ace jack. Only hands we're really terrified of. 42.87 for the min cash. after firing 2 bullets. Let's hope we can get some fire in the Adrenaline that'll be kicking off soon. Not the Adrenaline, I'm sorry. The Last Man Standing event that will be starting soon. Adrenaline was an awesome event fired on Sunday. That was a $50 buy-in, 25 big blinds, crazy long first level event like the Mach 10. It was a lot of fun. I think somebody we know did very well in that, didn't they? Yeah. Real crazy 2.9. Took it down $12.50 plus $12.91 for $2,500 of the $15K prize pool. Congratulations on an awesome, awesome, awesome score. Ace, Jack, and Jacks. Run it. Taco unable to catch up. GG, bud. Whew. Queen, Jack. Sure, I think. Yeah, we eat. We eat. 12 bigs here in the big 30. Everybody fold would be nice. It's not a bounty builder. No reason to get involved. Yikes. Just 9s for Mr. Wick. 10s. It's fine. Queen. Queen. Why? You're 1 pip off on a turn. All right. I yield, Poker Stars. Please, let's find some run good. Queen 9 with the bounty against the Ace Jack. Too easy. If there's one to stay in, I know we're short, but this is the one we want. $250 buy-in, obviously a big event for us. Kind of getting smacked around in today's session. $660 in buy-ins, $42.87 in cash. It's down $620 on Tuesday. And we're not even done yet. Hope to play the $50 event as well as the 30. Would be great. I will say, though, folks, this has been a brutal session. Just losing all the flips for the Satties early on, the 10s v Queen spot here. And then I think after that, it's been reasonable. Like, we've been up and down in some big spots. The Mini Super Tuesday, the $20 Super Tuesday, a big part of that. The 15 big blinds, still a very, very live event for us. Getting close to a new chest. Always excited to see a new chest come through, because we know it's going to be certainly worth our while with the new reward system. Definitely moves the needle as far as rakeback is concerned. That was released right before Scoop. Just another cherry on top of some really nice run good during that series. All right, this could be us. The King Queen O certainly good enough to pile in most spots. Please fold, everybody, to me. Not a hand I'm excited to like go over the top of anybody with, but Big Slick comes in for a small open. We would jam. It's they're wide from this position. If K's raised, I probably would have been out of there. But it's still just jammable. Let's hope we don't get a call, or we don't get a call by Ace King or Ace Queen. Just be live, we got a chance. No Ace King, no Ace Queen. Big Slick should be way wider than that. Do get called by Ace 8. We are very much alive. Need the King or Queen. Need the King or Queen. No, oh my gosh. Oh. Honestly, folks, I think I gotta end the stream. This has been just brutal. Cards not going our way. We still 13 minutes off of another event. I might play it off stream, but this has been just so crazy. So crazy in today's session. A lot of buy-ins not going our way. Big flips not going our way. Pain does continue here. Thanks so much for being here, folks. I will be back in the action probably tomorrow, definitely on Thursday, and definitely main event Sunday. I'm going to be studying a ton. I think we made some mistakes today, but nothing too crazy. And yeah, I think we just got to run better. Obviously, this is a little early for me to be calling a session. I just feel like we've run really bad. I'm going to be one-tabling for the next 2 hours, so prefer to keep it chill, and if I run deep in something, I will certainly update the Discord. I might even fire up a stream again. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the support. PA Scoop, we ran so well so far in Bounty Builder Series. I would say we're going the other way. Not much we can do about it, but still plenty of time in the series, still plenty of events to play. So thank you so much, folks. Thank you. But I will catch you next time. I'm going to go ahead and raid you off to GJ Reggie to celebrate her success over in the Deuces 7. Thank you so much for the support, and I will see you all next time.